Hello everyone, Nokia here, and this time we are doing something different. You see, I have an art account on Instagram and I decided to host a Draw This in Your Style challenge for the summer. And I thought that, I should cover the entries in a video format this time, rather than a post. This challenge features two of my characters, you know, the one, the robot menace herself here, and her best friend in a historical sense, Katie. You might recognize her from the previous video where she appears almost every time I say the word demon, demonic or satanic. This being a summer challenge, you had to draw the two girlies enjoying a day at the beach, which is quite funny because I actually skipped going to the beach this entire summer due to the awful heat. Instead, I preferred going to the mountains. Now, I have 4 entries here, so I'll cover them one by one. There's not going to be any ranking because I can't decide which one is better than the other, honestly. Now, the first entry is done by Professor Susie Ardrey, who's one of the most prolific artists that I have ever seen on Instagram, and I quite like it. It's definitely more brighter than how I usually draw. It's done in a more cel-shaded art style. The background looks extremely stunning and fits extremely well. I quite like this one. If I were to give any criticism, and this is really small, is that the white dot on the ball should have probably been slightly blurred at the seams. But other than that, I really don't have any criticism. This is just so good. I really recommend checking Suzy out. A link to her account will be in the description. Now the second entry is done by my dear friend Flake, and this just speaks for itself. It's extremely beautiful. I really love it, and there's a lot of crazy extra details here that make this even better. I like the little bracelet included, I like the painted nails, I love the hearts in the background. Speaking of the background, it's also extremely stunning. I really love it. I really don't have any criticism to say because it's just perfect. I'll leave a link to my friend's account in the description, and I really recommend you should check them out because their art is just so gorgeous. The third entry is done by Roxinium, and once again, just like with everyone, I gotta say, their art is extremely beautiful and I recommend checking it out. There's a link in the description. Now onto the entry itself. I really love it, and they even pointed out that they look like they have the Rio de Janeiro filter on. It's extremely stunning, though I have one small criticism, and that Katy here has normal arms instead of prosthetic arms, which can be seen in the majority of drawings I have of her, but this is extremely compensated by the joke that she can barely hold her best friend in a historical sense. I just love how funny it is because we have Nokia here taking a selfie on a Nokia phone. I just find it so funny. I really enjoyed this one. And now on our final entry, this is done by Mr. Edgy Blue, and it's once again an extremely stunning piece, but I especially love the small interaction because we have what I presume to be one of his characters here staring at them. I like it. Once again, please check his content out. He has wonderful art, just like everyone here. Like, please go into the description, check out everyone. Also, big shout out to them for grinding it and making it on the last day. This is true hard work here. In conclusion, all of the entries here are extremely beautiful and are done by amazing artists, and I really recommend checking them out. I was your friendly robot, Nokia, and if you like my content, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. I have a crazy video coming up soon. This being said, I'll see you all next time.